Hello.
All right. Hi.
Hi. It's really good to speak with you. My name is Alex. I wanted to ask a question. The previous lady that you spoke to, the woman that left to work, you had told her that she should go to the kitchen instead of going to her job. My question is, why do you decrease the... What's the word? Why do you decrease the value of this individual as a human being to be less than yourself because of the difference in gender? I don't understand why you can have such a bias towards women specifically, let's say, specifically about this example about going to the kitchen when men can do the same. Men and women can do this very similarly, very equally. Why do you disagree with this?
Well, that's the problem right there. Women don't value being a homemaker and a mom. We tell women, be strong and independent, be a boss babe, make money, get your bag, travel, whatever it may be. We're basically encouraging women to behave like men, and we demonize them for, doing their God-given gift of having a family and bearing children. So that's my problem, because women look at being a homemaker or being a mom as below them, when in reality, I think that's the best job that you can do. So we gotta reframe this as in it's a man's job to protect and provide and go make money, not a woman's. Now, again, I am sensitive to the fact that we live in a new world, but the problem is that women prioritize earning money, being a 304, living their life, having fun over having a family, and I think that causes long-term problems for them. And it's because of this mindset of, well, why do I have to go make a sandwich? Does that am I less than you? No, we have different roles. And I think motherhood is one of the best things a woman can do, not a career.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that the beauty of having children is extremely important, especially in a society with a declining population such as America. We have a birth rate of 1.6 right now. 2.1 is recovery. I think what I disagree is the fact that limiting women from pursuing a career may be more harmful than saying, being a mother is beautiful. I think there needs to be a case where both...
Well, I'm not limiting it. I'm saying they need to prioritize motherhood over everything else. But the issue is that women chronically, put motherhood in 6th, 7th place behind traveling and dating and having fun and going to school and a job.
Yeah, but can you hear me? I think that instead of I guess you're saying you're not limiting women, but by using this derogatory language, you're essentially putting yourself in a position where the people that perceive what you believe to be extremely negative. You have a very nuanced opinion on this, and I feel like a lot of the people that you talk with see this nuanced opinion as black and white. I hate women. Women don't deserve rights, and so on and so forth. If you keep... you don't have to take advice from me.
You know what's interesting? I don't know if you guys have caught on to this, but I've never once said I hate women, but multiple people have come up to the mic and said that I've said that. Yeah. And this is kind of an interesting thing that I've realized with, women and progressives. What they'll do is they'll regurgitate back to me what they think I said based off how they feel. So if I say something about women that makes you uncomfortable, you come up to the mic and automatically assume that I said I hate women. No, it's actually quite the opposite. I teach men how women really move, so they'll never hate them for what they'll never be. Because a lot of guys think, oh, let me just get a girl. She's going to be an idealistic lover. She's going to love me for me, like my mom. She's going to be loyal and stay with me forever. And I'm here to wake guys up and let them know that, women are opportunistic lovers. You must bring something to the table. They, Brifflett's Law, women only deal with you if you could provide some kind of value, and if you don't, that they're going to leave, and there's nothing wrong with that. But these are the harsh biological realities that I'm trying to impart on the men here.
Yeah, I do see how this can be true, and I do appreciate your perspective. And I do think that people here should definitely listen to what this man is saying instead of interpreting it as their own idea. And we should have more productive conversations.
No worries. I mean, yeah, people always say, oh, you hate women or whatever. It's it's actually the opposite, Because I try to teach guys to not, because this is how I look at it. I'd rather red pill guys on this topic and let them understand how women really are versus they find out on their own and they fucking rage, right? So it's about teaching them how to, to not hate women for what they'll never be, which is an idealistic lover. Like women love opportunistically, men typically love idealistically. Like all we really care about is like, oh, is she high and available? Awesome. Women, okay, is he tall? Is he good looking? Do a socks match? Does he speak well? Does he make money? So, and this is an ugly reality that guys don't understand, that women do love opportunistically. And I don't have a problem with that. That's how natural selection, right? This is how we ensure that retards don't reproduce. So, yeah.
Thank you for your time. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Talk. Take it easy.